From today onwards, Uttarakhand has officially implemented a major overhaul of its Madarsa education system, marking a historic policy shift in the state's minority education framework. With the enforcement of the Uttarakhand Minority Education Act, the state government has formally abolished the Uttarakhand Madarsa Education Board, bringing all the recognized madarsas under a new regulatory body called the State Minority Educational Institution Authority. Well, according to the government order, this authority will now oversee the recognition, curriculum, administration, and the overall regulation of madarsas across the state. Officials have also stated that this move makes Uttarakhand the first state in India to dismantle a separate Madarsa Education Board and integrate madarsas into a more unified, school-like regulatory structure. Well, under the new system, significant changes will be introduced in how madarsas function. All the recognized madarsas will now be required to adopt a curriculum aligned with the NCERT framework, meaning that in addition to traditional religious education, students will also be taught mainstream academic subjects such as science, mathematics, and computer studies. The government has emphasized that religious education alone is no longer sufficient in today's competitive environment and that students must be equipped with modern academic skills in order to ensure better future opportunities. Well, the new regulations will also make it mandatory for madarsas to follow rules and standards similar to all those applicable to regular schools. This includes compliance with educational guidelines, structured curriculum delivery, and accountability in administration. Authorities have made it clear that institutions failing to meet all those requirements will face strict action, including possible closure. Well, the policy is expected to have a wide-reaching impact across the state as government estimates suggest that around 60,000 to 70,000 students are currently enrolled in madarsas in Uttarakhand. Alongside recognized institutions, there are also approximately 500 unrecognized madarsas operating in the state that have been imparting Islamic education for years without official approval. And with the new framework now in place, these unregistered institutions are likely to come under increased scrutiny, and those failing to meet regulatory standards may be shut down. Officials have indicated that the government will adopt a strict approach towards institutions that do not comply with the new norms. The focus, according to the administration, is to bring transparency, standardization, and accountability into the minority education sector while ensuring that students receive both modern and value-based education. Chief Minister Pushkar Dhami announced that the Uttarakhand Minority Education Act has come into force, paving the way for the repeal of the earlier Madarsa Education Board Act as well as the rules governing recognition of non-government Arabic Persian madarsas. The Chief Minister's office stated that the decision has been taken under the guidance of PM Narendra Modi with the aim of creating a modern, transparent and high-quality education system that is rooted in nation-building values. CM Dhami further said that the government's vision is to empower every child in Uttarakhand with education that combines science, technology, skills and Indian values, enabling them to contribute meaningfully to the goal of a developed Uttarakhand and a developed India. He added that the state government will continue working towards strengthening the education system and ensuring equal opportunities for all the students. And with this reform, Uttarakhand has taken a significant step towards restructuring minority education, integrating madarsas into mainstream academic framework, and establishing a unified regulatory system that is aimed at modernization and standardization of the education across the state. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.